And we are live. Hi, everyone. So my name is Vinnie. My co-host over here is Jared. So today you're joining us for our virtual open house for 5495 Marengo Avenue, Unit C. So if you're not familiar with the La Mesa area, to kind of give you a little insight, the property is located right here. You have Walmart, Grossmont Center, this whole kind of community there. If you love going to the Del Mar Fair and missed out on the fun treats, one of the vendors actually has been kind of popped up in this kind of community. So there's a lot of things that kind of go on. How familiar are you with La Mesa, Jared?
I actually grew up there, so I'm love the area. It was great as a kid growing up there. Lots to do in that area right where you're showing. So it's a nice space, and the lake right by it too.
Yeah, and you have the hospital right here. So if maybe you're coming in and you're looking to get a place, a nurse, doctor, anything like that for short term, this could be a good avenue. Also, not too far away from the trails over here on Lake Murray. So let's just kind of just jump into this right here. So as you walk into the property, this is an 8-unit complex. All right, 8-unit complex does have 2-car parking, garage parking. This is one of the bigger units in the complex. It sits at 1,200 square feet. Let me give you all that good stuff right there. You kind of see the bottom of the screen, all that information. So as you walk in to the house, you will see that you have the living room area. This right here, this little nook right there, takes you up to the upstairs bedrooms. You can kind of tell they've recently upgraded their flooring on the property. We have nice updated kitchen. We have granite countertops. Very, very quiet. So this is on the back side of the complex. So you actually have hills behind you, but you do have a little nook out there, a little patio area. Barbecue and things like that, get-togethers. You kind of see on the pricing, $399 to $419. So I'm gonna have Jared kind of walk through some of that kind of pricing in detail before we get to the second floor.
All right. So as you can see, I think everybody knows right now rates are insanely low. If you're looking at the screen, you can see all the interest rate options on here are below 3%. So, I mean, to be able to borrow hundreds of thousands at such a low rate, it's pretty amazing. We have a 25% down option with all condos. That's just kind of the money spot. If you're going to go above 20%, go with 25, 2.625% interest rate. You're putting down a little over 100,000. Your payment, principal and interest, is under 1,300. It's incredible. 1,262 a month. If you need a little bit less down, the great part about conventional loans, you can go as low as 3%, but most people for their minimum will put down 5%. You can still see here 2.875. You're going to have some mortgage insurance on there, but still you're looking at a principal and interest payment of $1,827. Pretty incredible. And the nice part about this place, it is VA approved. Somebody did that in 2018. So no money down, 2.75%, payment of $1,710 a month. It's incredible. I think that's obviously, the best option if you have it available to you, but all three provide great options.
Yeah, I don't know. Do these numbers factor in the HOA?
They do not. So just the principal and interest, add on the $275 for the HOA.
Okay, so perfect. So, I mean, you're still talking about, if you're able to do 25% down, a payment of about $1,500 for VA with no money down, you're talking about under $2,000 for a 1,200-foot property. Pretty fantastic right there.
Yeah, it's incredible. Now is the time to buy. Take advantage of it. It's just the right move.
So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out about this property. This property does have a wash and dryer. I mean, it's fairly difficult these days to not have it. I mean, oof. So we're gonna go upstairs. So as we walk upstairs, we'll go into the kids' bedroom first. Fairly big rooms. Again, you can tell they've recently done flooring on the property, upgraded the flooring on the property. So this bathroom is connected into the master, and then here is the updated master. This home sits again around 1,205 square feet. And let me just jump in now after you kind of seen, and I mean some of the maybe the painting and things like that you can kind of take care of. Things are all open. I want to jump into if someone's just joining us right now, let's just jump into the rates one more time.
Yeah, so as you can see, 30-year fixed, 25% down. You're looking at 2.625%. Down payment of a little over $100,000 and a principal and interest payment of $1,262 a month. Add on the HOA, $275 of each. You also can put down as low as 3% on a conventional loan. I'm showing here 5%. That's the pretty standard for a conventional loan as far as the minimum. 2.875. As you can see, the APR slightly higher. You're going to have mortgage insurance on there, but again, you're putting less than $21,000 down. Pretty incredible. You're seeing $1,827 as the monthly payment. And of course, the VA option, 0% down, no mortgage insurance, 2.75% payment of $1,710 a month.
Now, if you're just joining us right now, trying to get an idea of where this property is located, again, we're sitting right here, right next to Grossmont Center. So an easy, if maybe you don't have a car, new to the area, trying to get familiar, maybe you're working at the hospital, to get to Grossmont Center, come home, you want to take a little hike. We have Lake Murray over here to the west. So again, if you guys have any questions, particular questions, feel free to reach out to myself or Jared. We love to be that resource for you to kind of answer any question about this property or any other properties that you guys might have interest in. Thanks, everyone.